Hey guys, welcome to my next Let's Play. It is Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm playing this from my PlayStation 5 because, simply put, the PC version isn't working well right now. Whatever the last update did kind of made it a little wonky for streaming. So let me know if there's any sound issues or anything like that, and we'll get started. Let me just move it to where I can actually read you guys a bit better. There we go. Can I do it to where I know nothing about this, so I'm probably not going to mess with this too much. I don't know why that actually turned off. I didn't turn it off. So we'll try that and see. If I'm looking away like this, I'm looking over at the chat, that I was wondering. The hair. Oh man.
Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever, gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
That should
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, that
This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
guy. Marvel Comics.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
Back when they used to do good art.
Go, go, go. We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Are you ready to go, go?
Wait.
We'll make
Double
our
tits.
stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
God, look at that face. Ladies and gentlemen, Disney just whipping its dick out.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
I'll never tell my boyfriend I think it's a fucking
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
That one's really good. Let me get a good look at it. Give. Nope. Wow, that did not want to get me. Come on.
In space, we ride, going nowhere.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
You could have put Star Wars. Come on.
I don't need to know. Starlight,
I like the
quick
music.
flight. I do my best work in the dark of night.
Might as
Might
well
actually
just
look
peel
at
the
the
stickers
soundtrack.
off and put them in the right spot.
Too long, run with the
It
wind,
never
but the
actually
urge
works,
is
though.
strong.
Wait, did that actually say Rubik's?
Day and night, the wheel turns round and
Yeah, it
round.
does. That does say Rubik's Cube.
Winner,
How they got their own
sinner,
name?
never know what'll come around.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
It's actually Penguin Publishing logo.
Bit of good, bit of
I used to like
bad. That's what you get with a space truck and no man.
The movie was okay.
Is the music too loud? Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Let me turn myself up a little. I don't know. I'm just listening to the music. I just didn't even pay attention. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm enjoying the music.
The soundtrack
that
really
better?
kicked butt.
Is that supposed to be, what is that supposed to be? Shoot. War Games. It's War Games.
Space truck and no man.
Nice. A nice guitar.
Need to build up my calluses.
Is that better?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Critters. Or no, would that be Gremlins or Critters? No, that looks more like Critters. Pretty sure. No, it's probably Gremlins.
3 natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be.
Nah, you're about right for bars then.
Filled with fools. Sometimes you know you gotta bend the rules.
The Transformers. Transformer AG.
Do what you gotta do to stay
Okay.
alive. Black and white, day and night. The wheel turns.
I actually wonder if that's a real Marvel comic book that just made it.
Saint and sinner. Never know what
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Kuliko.
bad, yeah. Bit of good, bit of bad. That's what you get.
No one ever references Critters. It's probably Gremlins, yeah. I like Critters. Just the new movie's apparently just complete and utter ass. It's supposed to be so bad. Let me turn myself a little bit higher. There we go. That might be better.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well,
Galactic War.
I would like to say this. It would be really nice if we eventually got a Guardians of the Galaxy game closer to the comics. Or really any Marvel thing, for that matter. We have gotten some, obviously. But I'd like to see more that go similar to, like, Midnight Suns and stuff. We have more comic book lore and more comic book love and less MCU crap. Because I'm sorry, that's all it is.
In the known universe.
And this is coming from someone that liked Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Oh god, never mind, we got Dazzler. I'm happy now.
It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which
I
they won't.
absolutely fucking despise, by the way, what
Groot's
they
right
did
to
to
be
Groot.
nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
No, Dazzler was an X-Men. Well, she's a mutant. Yeah, I think she was part of the X-Men for a little while. Yeah, she
This
was.
moment of quiet.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
I mean, she was a singer, so yeah, sure. Again, I'm not going to be too hard on this game. I've heard this is actually good, and I did like it when I did the review of it, and people did want to see me do a full play of it. Fun fact.
So,
Rocket's
Drax,
supposed to be British.
excited
Or
to
Cockney,
meet
I
our
think, to be
buyer
precise.
after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As
Drax
long
is
as she
supposed to be
buys
different
her
in the
monster,
comics.
she doesn't
I
need
wasn't
to be
a
royalty.
huge Guardian
You
fan,
are
but I
jealous
do know a
of her
little bit.
status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
He ain't wrong. If anyone wants to know about Gamora, I'm not going to be able to, on stream, explain certain parts of her backstory, her actual backstory.
Hey,
But have
Groot,
fun searching.
Did that
You're
escort
not
job
going to
on
like
Orga
Thanos.
ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
I do love when these games do chatter like that.
Nice.
Oh shit, Billy Idol! We are gonna get so much copyright. I don't care though. Yeah, Blondie. Blue Oyster. Oh, I'm so. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler. Ultra
Morgoth be with you.
Hey,
Def
Morgoth
Leppard, fuck
yourself.
yeah. Europe.
Morgoth is a politeness thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Cars. I like that one. I'm not playing the Iron Maiden. I already know you're all gonna ask. Doesn't he have a name? Doesn't the guy that thing actually have a name? The creature that Iron Maiden uses. I can't remember what. Ooh, Joan Jett. Fuck yeah.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
I'm gonna get so much copyright. I don't care. No. It's too easy. It's too easy. I do want to look up Star-Lord. I actually do like
Peter
him.
Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my
Tainted
official
Love.
team membership badge.
We built-
Drax!
I like
Once again, there is no official badge.
Ah,
Obviously,
hey,
you
Twisted
would not have
Sister.
one assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Should take a picture of this and send this to somebody who just get really annoyed at me. Wow, a lot of good damn music in this game. I'll enjoy some of that. I'm glad we turned down the
Nora?
music.
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I actually like her design in this. You know, Somebody asked me if I would do Gotham Knight. Yes, if I ever pick it up, I'll do it.
You remember
I'll do a
that
stream of
dealer
it.
who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over at me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah!
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
No, yeah, I
We
changed
still
her
have a few
side
chips
shape.
before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Novacore security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
Oh, it's not a side shave. She doesn't have a side shave. What she does is, I do this with my hair, and Debaru in the chat can actually confirm this. It's the way she's parting her hair. It's not a side shave. It's just the way she parts it. Like I part my hair when I have it cut short, I should say. You do this mostly when you have it cut short. You just have it just combed to one side. That's all. And you have the other side slightly shorter, but not by much. She can just part it on whatever side she wants. It's not a side shave. When we get another closer look
reset,
at her,
we'll
you'll
get
see
a full rotation to do
it.
this.
It just
nice.
looks like it. See?
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's
So
contact.
you can see it on... the pause won't show it, but if you look at the side, her hair is parted. It's not shaved. Yeah, it looks like it until you actually see it from the side like
Are
that.
as
Like I said, I do that with
untrustworthy
my
as
hair
the
all the time.
betrayer herself.
Oh, please
I
don't
gotta
tell
get
me
my hair
Gamora's
cut
backdoor
straight
codes are
short.
bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Novacore.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
There.
I gotta get... Probably not next week or the week after. Probably the first week of June. I'm probably gonna get cut short again because I hate that it's long. I can't do anything with it.
We're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Game's a little loud. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll fix that. Because I hear it differently than you guys, so 1 second. Alright, let me know when it comes back next time I talk if it's still too loud. So again, I'm doing this off the PlayStation 5, so it's a little bit of playing around with. Eventually I want to get... Elgato just came out with a new bypasser, you know, so that you can stream Switch and everything like that. And they have a new one that does 4K really simply. I might look at getting that when it drops in price, because that's going to be really nice for streaming. And take a lot of load off the computer.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Isn't one of the logos on his, one of the pins actually the logo for the dev team? Isn't this Idios? Yeah, I think this is Idios.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
I think there's a costume thing you can... So, I got a text from someone pretending to be my bank, because, you know, obviously I do have security measures in place. When you want to pretend to be a bank, you might want to learn how to spell the bank's name right. That usually helps. Usually that's a little bit of a help, right, guys? Just a tiny one, you know. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but mostly it does. That's funny. I also have their email address. I'm gonna do horrible things later. My bank. It claims somebody took 10 grand out of my bank. It would be nice if someone put 10 grand in that bank account because it doesn't have 10 grand. But it is really fun. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. It is really, really funny that it's somebody pretending to be my bank. First Federal Savings and Loan. Yeah, basically. That's basically it. It's weird. I'm not gonna say my bank, obviously, but it's really funny. It's not a hard name. That's what makes it funnier. I mean, it's not really a bank. It's a different thing, and I guess. Oh, so yeah. Here's the classic costume. What do we want? No. No, I think that's... Is that closer to the... Okay, that's from the 2000... That might be the closer one. Okay, I'm wrong then. Like I said, was never... I knew a little bit about Guardians of the Galaxy. A couple of my friends were more Guardians people than I was. I do know about how the movies fucked up Groot. Hello, this is Morgan Chasty.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
It's weird seeing phone scams being a thing.
I know the monster is the first priority.
Let me know if it's still too loud, guys.
You find something we could sell?
Nanoresin incident report. Centaurium Kurdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin, though accounts of this accident contradict each other. Kurdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and, of course, costing him said limb. The acidic compound within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we are not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within a span of a few microcycles. My recommendations: a refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone and stern warning about pranks or bets during any Nova Corps mission. I do not advise punishment for Centaurion Kardar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true. God, it's
just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
And if...
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
So, okay, so the people asking about Groot. From what I understand, in the comic books, Groot obviously is a plant, a tree. So, if part of him breaks off and regrows, it's not a quote-unquote brand new Groot. It has the memories of the original Groot in it.
Just imagine what kind of
screwed up.
blasters the Chitauri had
And
to
that's
use
what
to
kind
wreck
of
some of
pissed
these
off fans,
frigates.
apparently. Because James Gunn didn't know
Being
anything about the
insensitive.
original Groot.
I'm curious. And kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that big
You can't really blame Vin Diesel. Like, I see somebody saying he's a little bit more nuanced. You have to remember, Vin Diesel just really did the voice. I never really blame an actor for this kind of stuff. It's really the writing of the characters. So you can't really attack. I think Vin Diesel did fine as the voice. I actually think he's a good voice actor, believe it or not. I think he does pretty good. It's really not him. It's the writing for it and the fact that they didn't get the part about Groot would retain all of his memories. That's the big thing. A lot of people that I know that know Guardians, I know somebody that knows Guardians inside and out, and I cannot take them to watch any of the movies because I never hear the end of it. But they were the ones that went psycho when James Gunn said, well, you know, this Groot is a brand new Groot. And that's what kind of I got the explanation that Groot, when a piece breaks off and regrows, it still has the memories of the original Groot, basically.
Cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Like, the other big thing is if you know about Peter Quill's actual father, you'll understand why a lot of people got mad. And the character that was his father in the movie, why it was done.
Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good.
Especially because
Yes,
that's
it is
actually a
kind of
dangerous
poetic.
villain.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably
Not
died
blaming
on that
Diesel, I'm
ship.
blaming
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Okay, so by the way, if I get anything wrong about any of the characters, like I've said before, I know a little bit about Guardians of the Galaxy. I do love the first movie. It's one of my favorites of the Marvel movies. But
We
feel
don't
free
know
to correct
what
me
it
in the
looks
chat
like.
or in the
Quill
comment
neglected
section.
to
I
get
won't
that
get
info
mad.
while
I
he was
like
flirting
learning
on
about characters I don't
Contraxia.
know a lot about.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Yeah, you whore. If you guys want a really funny one, there's actually Gamora slept with, there's a comic where Gamora sleeps with, Tony Stark, and it's really, really funny.
Peter Quill.
Oops.
Subordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
I do want
There's
to
the
look
mining
at
rig.
this.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Can I just say this looks fucking amazing in 4K? Because I am using a 4K TV now, and I love it. I need a 4K monitor. But this looks amazing. This is really pretty. Like, this dev team actually cared. Like, I shouldn't shit on the Avengers game dev team. That really wasn't their fault that turned out the way it did, but...
Don't
this
worry,
does
it's
look
safe
amazing.
to walk on. Mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Fair enough, I've never been too much of superhero comics, and I have a lot of people, and it's really funny because you'll see it sometimes in the comments and stuff, and I've gotten emails.
I heard Nova
People
Corps
accuse
once
me of
wanted
hating
to
Marvel
cover
comics
entire
because of
planets
how
in Nova
critical
Net,
I am
just
of
like
the
this
movies.
place.
And I've said this before. I used to be a
Hostile
huge
ones,
Marvel
I
comics
guess.
fan. I used to collect
Yeah,
nothing but
I
Marvel
wouldn't want the
comics
world
and
mine
few
picking and choosing.
DC.
Most of my favorite planets
When I
would
was
probably become jails.
I just really
Pretty
wasn't
sure
as
that
much
way's a
DC
dead
other than
end.
Batman.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am Groot.
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
I am Groot.
Oh,
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Let's see. Pride and fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We'd finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dream. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beldarian vessel. Our pride, the Starburus. Everything we suspect was true. There are people out here. Countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced, and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learn the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue forces will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, we do not have weapons on the Starburus, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Now this is for a brief, incredible moment. Beldar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. And I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. Sorry, it's so a little hard to talk because I can
Shut
still feel
up.
the bones
Ask
burst in my
Gamora.
mouth.
Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey,
I don't know
Gamora!
what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
After we sell the monster... Watch it, Quill!
Whew! Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkas would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
My 5th investigation into the Grand Quarantine Zone, a Bremium-based nano-resin cluster foam experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisted of wrecked vessels, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. The soft materials aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, their pieces pulled together and bound by a nano-resin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within it will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into a nowhere's rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist.
I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive.
I'm Groot?
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scutstain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Flar, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to...
Aw, hey little guy. What are you...
You die.
Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble!
You big little bastard.
Well, hurry, you're fat!
Plus one for me! Hey, my butt's not fat! It's so jiggly!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
Must have been where they came from.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No I Show that way. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that damage will take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Game takes place in the MCU or its own. I think this just. I don't know. I think this doesn't take place in the
Come
MCU
on!
at all.
What are you waiting? Mother of Scott! Move!
Flark, Flark, Flark! Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vining thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right? Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Quill, come on, man.
Let's see.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Let's see. Get there. Get there. That looks like something I should be able to do.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in
hell's
the middle
going
of
on
all
with
these
Groot?
fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war
What
for
was
nothing.
that? What was that? Groot, you okay there, buddy? Certainly did not seem it. Gotta be something obvious I'm missing.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it. Yeah.
Where does it want me to look? How do I shoot those? Isn't there something I'm supposed to be?
Peter Quill. The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
That's the only thing I seem to be able to interact with.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
What am I looking for? Nothing else I've been able to interact with.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
Ain't
Oh, there we
that
go.
heavy. I seen this gook anchor a Chitauri dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Wasn't it? Okay, I guess that's not it.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
What are we talking about? Who, me? Am I too far away from the mic? Where? That's the only
Nova
thing I can
Centurions
shoot.
probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Oh, tell me it didn't glitch.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Well, I'm leaning back, that's why. I'm not in my normal position with the mic. Where does it want me to shoot? I just shot one thing and it
So what do
didn't
I gotta
work.
do to get a last name like Drax's?
The Tathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those! I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
He is not doing well. What the fuck? Right even? I feel like those were what actually I was supposed to pick up as this thing. But I'm not able to pick it up.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Well,
Maybe
it's
they
because of
just
where I'm
wanted to
moving.
move on.
The mic's not set up
Leave
where
the
it
past
normally
behind.
is.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
Please tell me the game didn't glitch out and I'm just not seeing where I'm supposed to go. No. It can't be an actual glitch.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
That's just not... That was it, wasn't it? It's just not letting me pick it up, is it? Oh, I think it did glitch. Yep.
Any bets on what
Oh,
this
that's why.
monster's
I'm
gonna
an
look
idiot.
like?
I am Groot.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
It's like pumping a stick!
We're just killing party favors!
Really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing!
Oh, crap!
Oh, that's a big boy.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Groot! Show him I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though!
Okay, now I know what I'm doing.
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming!
Just gotta get used to the control.
How long does it take to shoot, Scott? Then keep your distance!
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
If that thing was gonna blow, it'd have happened already!
Hit him down, Groot!
Just keep these things away from me!
Easier said than done! Popped another one!
We're just killing party favors!
Got him.
Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. See the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Let's see. Nope. Little bastard.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Bullshit.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
Let's see, I'm gonna find one that he. Yep, right there.
Exactly. You suck, StarChad.
I am Groot.
Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
I'm gonna beat the little fucker.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Ha! That one was juicy!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Splat!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
How the fuck does he keep finding him? Because he went on ahead. I realize what he did. Get back here. Why? What?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
Bullshit.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Fine.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if... Gotta love that kill radius.
Go Rocket.
Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! Look out!
One less freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
Hold them down, Groot!
Oh yeah! I'm
Got it.
gonna murderize the lot of ya!
Just watch where you're shooting!
See? I knew you'd get into it! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off!
Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Stop him short, Groot!
I'm stuck.
Been too long since I
am
blew
legitimately
something up!
stuck. I can't move.
Keep clear!
I got stuck into a wall. No! So we'll finish up this part and then we'll...
Come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Rocket!
I
That was
only
bullshit?
flipped the switch on and off to see if it started!
Yeah, tell them that! Groot! Hog-tie time! Light him up, Rocket!
Pop, pop! We're just killing party favors! Doc! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Okay. That was a thing that happened. So that... I don't know what happened.
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with
That
junk
was
slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started!
Yeah, tell them that!
Revenge postponed. Oh, that works. Let them handle it for a second. Oh, okay.
Bye-bye, little guy! Let loose, Rocket! Wrap him up, bud!
Yo!
I need to upgrade my gun. Oh! Nope.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Now that I know what you can do. You're an angry little bugger, aren't you? And now you're dead.
Ready!
Groot, you're up! You can't worm your way out of this one!
And gone.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth?
Alright.
Can't just give yourself points like that!
Vantage point. Okay. So you kind of hold my hand on this part. Alrighty.
Sure I can! Hey, Green Team! Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
I hate him.
Alright, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Flark.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chug.
Yeah.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It's fitting that they should die like insects.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open. Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great! Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And... boop! Pew! Pew!
I will win this competition.
Come on! Let's get out of here!
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
I live!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Yes, it does.
Oh, crap!
It totally counts. I die winning.
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Got it.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop barking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
I feel like this entire part was written for the Team Rocket part. That entire thing. Just for that joke.
Yeah.
Just
All
saying.
in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you... Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flarkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacle.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Die, weird floaty thing!
Groot! You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
So we'll finish up this area and then we'll do some fun.
It would suck to get busted in here. You know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way.
Did I just
But
land on
we'll have
Groot
to
without
find a way
meaning to?
around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
I did land on Groot without meaning to. Well, here's the thing. Are you guys gonna want some Resident Evil 4
How did
when
you
we're
manage
done,
to get
or
here,
some
buddy?
Dead Island 2?
You rode on what thing? What? You're telling me you just surfed it over? Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Finally. Well, you guys can vote on it if you want.
And it's done. Small marvel crafted. It's all yours. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that trudge.
I should have gotten the other thing, right?
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Wrong button. Why would
We'll
that
put
be the
them
button
pea
for
shooters
camera
to
work?
good use, so we can squeeze
dumb.
in there. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler.
Oh yeah! Nailed!
Vote on either Dead Island 2 or Resident Evil 4.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your
Or
definition
Bramble.
of safe.
Resident Evil 4, Dead Island 2, or Bramble.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Not a problem. Quill! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly.
Oh, what the heck?
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
That'll work.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. That was like something out of a horror movie. Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
I know. Loot gobbling away.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Wait.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
Oh, what? What?
Another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind! This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Would you? Why is that button? That is stupid. Enemies have a stagger.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
You're close! Over here!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax, destroy!
There goes Drax.
Let us make quick work of this one!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
Let's see that sword!
Knife to meet you!
Oh, that was a bad joke.
There's no such thing as perfect armor!
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax. If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
She won't do it. Stop asking me. Fine.
Let's see that fancy
That's
footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't
That's
do
so
this.
specific.
Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Here looks good.
Understood.
I can't see, so you guys will have to let me know when I finish what the boat is. We'll finish up, like I said, this area.
Remember
and then
this
we'll play.
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
See a miracle. After the Jatari destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as that breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Jatari assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached the gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it was the closest we have ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against that guy's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jalem has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself again soon. Oh, what the fuck? I just looked at the tiebreaker. Come on.
You know,
you guys do this
I've
just
seen
to annoy
these big
each other.
mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
God, Drax, you were a dick.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
Whoa!
Careful!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this for the last thumper?
We haven't even...
Wrong button. Okay, seriously, why that
wasted
needs
yet.
a button?
This place is crawling with monsters.
They're food for our quarry and we'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Holy crap.
We need to regroup!
Wow, the AI is terrible.
You're
Holy
right!
shit.
This isn't working!
Are you joking about the
It's
AI
like we
being
woke
this
up
bad?
the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
No, seriously, how did all of the AI go down at once? Oh, it's on purpose, okay. I was gonna say, you could not make AI
Guys,
down.
huddle up!
Are you joking?
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel this!
What did I just witness?
Want some? Get some!
What are you offering, Peter Quill? Caution!
Oh, this is silly. I like it.
Yeah, you've shown, bud!
Glorious! Bring on
Get
our
out of
monster!
here,
I'm engorged with the
Let's get him a little leveled up. Oh, I can't do anything with him right now. So we can't really do anything yet.
drum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Oh!
Is it a llama?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
I can't do that.
Somebody just grab it! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Do your thing, Drax!
I shall break their bones! Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Holla! That thing stinks!
Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Where is it?
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
I think Drax needs a timeout.
Let's see those branches!
It's a llama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sektor 9. She will laugh at us.
maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My ship!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
Catathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
I did it!
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Oh god, no. No, we're getting copyrighted up the ass for this thing. It's fine, I don't mind not making money for these episodes.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Chat, hide the tech or hide the creature. It's up to you guys. Which would you like to do? One for protect the llama? Well, it's not the scavenging is illegal. We were in the illegal zone. We were in a place where we shouldn't have been. Hide the creature, it'll be funny. Screw the tech, screw the llama. Hide the creature, llama, fuck the llama. I'm sorry, someone's gonna have to count the votes. What are we at here? Save the llama. Save the llama. Keep the llama. Why are they looking for? Yeah, we don't know. We just know that we were in a restricted zone. Save the llama. Alright, I'm seeing what you guys want, just in case.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
I am Groot.
And that would be her boarding party.
That's where we're leaving it. Right on a cliffhanger because I'm terrible. Yeah, I can do both. I don't care. Alright, guys. So we will see you next time for more Guardians of the Galaxy. Thank you guys for joining us today. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to become a subscriber. Maybe hit the thank you button. Or become a member on Subscribestar, OnlyFans, or Patreon. And we'll see you next time.